But we begin with history at West Michigan's largest hospital. Spectrum Health has vaccinated its first patients, 5 of its team members, and these are the first people in the state to get the vaccine.
News 8's Whitney Burney is live at Spectrum Butterworth, where we are hearing from the first to be vaccinated. Whitney?
Ryan and Sue, those first few vaccinations went to doctors and nurses on the front lines, the people interacting with COVID-19 patients every single day. Spectrum Health plans to roll out a full clinic starting tomorrow in hopes of finally beginning to turn the corner on this pandemic. After months of waiting, it's finally here. Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine arrived at Spectrum Health just after 9 o'clock this morning.
Today marks the next chapter of our fight against COVID-19. The first vaccine was administered in the United States today, as well as here in the state of Michigan.
In fact, the very first shot in the state was given right here at Spectrum at 12:04 this afternoon.
It's an emotional thing more than anything. I feel unbelievably fortunate that this is a reality now.
Dr. Mark McClellan, who works in pulmonary medicine, says so far he hasn't experienced any side effects, not even a sore arm. He was one of 5 people given the vaccine as a part of a trial run.
For me, it presents hope that we're getting somewhere with COVID-19. We've lost a lot of people. A lot of places are still closed. People are out of work. So if we can get vaccinated, develop some immunity, and maybe get some type of normalcy.
Spectrum is offering the multi-dose vaccine to more than 30,000 employees with the ability to vaccinate up to 6,000 people a week. They say as case numbers and hospitalizations continue to be concerning, the vaccine has arrived at a critical time.
We have seen a fairly large upsurge over the past couple of months. Most recently, just in the last small number of days, the numbers have come down a little bit, which has been a good thing. Although they're still high overall. We've had to adjust and adapt.
Spectrum says while the vaccine creates light at the end of the tunnel, there's still a long way to go.
The vaccine is not going to have an immediate impact on community spread of COVID. And so while our healthcare workers are going to become protected and maybe we'll have some ease of mind as they move forward about their own personal safety and about the safety of friends and family, that they know that they're not going to take COVID home. I think we're still looking at high rates of infection in the community.
They say they hope people who are skeptical about the vaccine will follow the science and get vaccinated when their time comes. Spectrum is set to get another 5,000 doses of that Pfizer vaccine in about 3 weeks. At that point, all of the healthcare workers that took a shot today and will take one for the rest of this week will have to return for their second dose. Live here in Grand Rapids, Whitney Burney, News 8.
Yeah, definitely a long way to go, but a big step today, that's for sure. Whitney, thank you.